GMK Olivia clones.
Oh no! No! You went with clones! Wait, hold on. Is this song DMCA free? Oh, it's StreamBeats. Okay.
Hello, my name's Kia. Keyboards. You probably have one. I have many. However, all my keyboards.
Holy crap! What?
One. I have many. However, all my keyboards were
I thought I saw something
keyboards
else.
that were just not that good. Getting into this hobby of custom keyboards, it can be a bit much sometimes. However, I've put together a list of some of my favorite parts and we're gonna build this keyboard today. I got most of my parts from Keycaps, which is a pretty cool website, not sponsored. Firstly, we have the KBD Fans DZ60 Hot Swappable PCB, meaning you don't have to solder or desolder switches. For the stabilizers or the stabs, I went with Duroc V2 Smokies because they look smoky, they're nice. And they gave me two stickers. The one on the left has a turkey or a chicken or something. I went with the brass plate, which looks nice and golden. For the switches,
Hey, we're also building a KBD Fans product.
Milky Yellows. If you lube and film these switches, they become so much smoother.
Ooh, almost the same switch. Those are not the caps.
Krytox 205, grade 0. I also got some Krytox JPL 105 oil, which I used to bag lube the springs of the switches. For the case, I went with the KBD Fans Tofu 60 black aluminum case. Even though it's a fingerprint magnet, it does look really good.
Were you watching? A viewer donated for me to watch, so I could
And
give some
lastly,
feedback.
are keycaps. I was not about to spend $500 on aftermarket GMK Olivias, so I went with some GMK Olivia clones.
Oh no! No! You went with clones! You know how we feel about clones on this channel.
First,
Gonna have to dock
plug
off
in the
points for
PCB
that.
and test to see if everything's working. We test the PCB by using a pair of tweezers and connecting the two holes, essentially closing the circuit. Then we can start by lubing and screwing in our stabs. You can use dielectric grease on the
Out of focus. This could have been reshot.
dielectric grease on the stab wire. However, I went ahead and used Krytox since I didn't have dielectric grease at the time. After screwing in all our stabs, we have to test them. We can test our stabs by putting in all our stabs. You have to test
I don't know. I hope you... I don't know if it's just a bad screwdriver, but
we can
you
test
look
our
like
stab
your
after
hand's like
screwing in all
shaking.
our stabs.
That looks like a lot of strength there.
We can test our stabs.
Hopefully you
by
didn't strip
putting
your
switches
screw.
and keycaps where needed.
Maybe
If the
it wasn't
stabs are too
stripped.
mushy, then there's too much lube. However, if you can hear a ticking noise, then we need to add some more. Once we are done fine-tuning the stabs,
Wait, you got the plate. Where's the plate?
We need to add some more. Once we are done fine-tuning the stabs, we can go ahead and put some foam in the case. I wanted to use O-rings to sort of gasket mount the PCB for a more even sounding tofu.
Are you going plateless?
O-rings on each of the screw standoffs, basically sandwiching the PCB between two O-rings.
Also, I don't know what this light is. You have a light source, but you're using it incorrectly. I want to say. I obviously, it seems like you have another light off to your right side. But I think this is not the right way to use. I'm guessing you try to bounce it off a wall or something, but it could have probably been bounced in a way that's better utilizing all this light output. Because this shot overall is pretty dark still. It's a webcam? Wait, what? That's a webcam? Well, I mean, either way, he's not using this to record. He was using it for the light. But it's probably better if you like wrap a diffuser in front of this even and point it directly onto the shot.
Sandwiching the
I
PCB
don't even think you're
between two
bouncing this. It
O-rings.
just looks like it's just going.
Then we add our brass plate.
Oh, he does it after. Oh, whoa, hold on, what?
Switching the PCB between two O-rings. Then we add our brass plate.
I guess that works. It works because it's the tofu. Okay, I mean, I guess that's fine.
Afterwards, I went ahead and placed the rubber feet onto the case. And after that, I inserted the switches, which I hand lubed and filmed off camera. And for the final part, putting on our keycaps.
Oh my. Oh.
I need to clean this up now. In the end, the board came out really nice.
He also likes ducks.
However,
like
I'm
Soren.
gonna do a silicone mod in a week or so, since there's some small pinging noise, mostly in the middle parts of the board. And here is the sound test.
Well, what did he do wrong? What did they do wrong here? What does chat have to say? Mr. Hot Nickels, he was a prime. Af Snakes, he was 16 months. He's got a nice mic though. Mouse is too close compared to keyboard. Yeah. The point of the mouse click is to give a reference for sound level. You don't get a representation of the difference in sound level if you put your mouse right in front of the mic. You want to have it right where the keyboard is. I also probably would not have pointed the mic this way. Actually, I don't know. I'm not a sound engineer, so I'm not sure if pointing it that way I'm sure it makes a difference, but generally I feel like pointing it top down is a better way to pick up the sound. But yeah, you want to have your mouse click right as close to the keyboard as possible. Because if you bring it close to the mic, it's just going to sound loud, and you can't get a feel for the difference in sound level. All mech sound tests, you just start off with them screaming into the mic. Is Olivia running again? Not Olivia, but GMK Olive is, designed by the same person. I'm guessing he wanted to place the mic where the ear would be. This is definitely not where the ear is. This is where his hands are. It's way too quiet. Oh, that might just be my... It's probably... I haven't cranked this up. I just did not crank up the... Oh, the table's rattling all of a sudden. What happened?
Thank you for watching. All the parts will be in the video description if any of you are interested. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. And bye.
He looks so young. old are you? This video is unavailable. Nice. Not bad. Congrats. Congrats on making a video. Yeah, I think the biggest point I dock off, the fact that you use the clone set. I get that you're young, probably don't have a lot of money to spend on keyboards, also don't want to pay aftermarket pricing, completely understand. I mean, we were talking earlier about supporting musicians, right? It's the same thing. Like, you should try to support the creators as much as you can. And paying for clones is not the move for that. I mean, you have a great mic. Lighting, I would have changed a little bit. Nice first video.